Hey, what's up guys? How is everybody doing? As for us, we're good. I know it's been a little while since we've uploaded a video. Today we are just trying to get this garden completely done. What we've decided to do with the front garden, I'm gonna show you in just a moment, but the greenhouse is doing well. We had a little issue with the seedlings, the peppers and the tomatoes. A few of them died. I think it was just getting too hot and we weren't watering them enough. So that is something that I really have to get done, is setting up the irrigation system in there. But we're not gonna get that done today. So today what we're doing is we took all the leaves. We're gonna use the leaves out in the front garden to try to help stop weeds from coming up. That's something that we've been struggling with. We've done pretty much everything and we still have trouble with the weeds. These weeds are very invasive. So we're gonna give this a shot. It didn't cost anything to do it, just a little labor. We pretty much got it done. I'll show you in just a moment. What I'm gonna do now is just grab the hose, wet it all up, and see if we can kind of like compact them. We'll throw soil right on top of it, all leaved up. We put a thick layer. So over here, what we did with this is we got ram board underneath, as you can see right here. So I think this is gonna help a lot, the ram board. The problem with that, we have to put a thick layer on top. That was just a thin layer just to cover up the ram board so that it's not exposed. But the problem with the ram board is just that it was a little bit expensive. So we bought 2 rows and that was $60. And we were gonna need about 7 more rows. So I said, you know what? Let's just give the leaves a try and see how that goes. So right now we're just gonna water it down to, you know, compact it, and then we'll put the soil on top. I was just talking for like 5 minutes and nothing got recorded. But anyway, so here it goes, take 2. Just a little update on what's going on here. We got some soil getting thrown down here right on top of the leaves. That's going pretty well. We are running out of soil. We just realized that. The pile up front that we had is running pretty low. So we're gonna be hitting up this pile shortly, right over here. We weren't really planning on using this pile for the front garden, but looks like that's what we're gonna have to do just to get that all wrapped up. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows done. It took us a little longer as well. We finished 1 row, then it got a little crooked on us, so we had to like reroute it basically. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. We're almost there. I think we have 2 more to go. We got 2 more rows to go. So we got 2 more rows to go, and so we're almost done. The pile is looking very low over here. I'm not sure. We're definitely gonna have to get more soil for sure. 100%. This is what the pile is looking like. The pile in the front, we're not able to use that anymore because we had a situation with the guy that dropped it off. He was like a bit of an asshole, so he dropped it off in the driveway, which we didn't want it, and I put a tarp down so that so he could drop the soil on, but a good amount of it fell in the grass. So all these weeds, it just started getting a lot of weeds because we got that dropped off a little time ago. And I didn't want to really use it because we're trying to get rid of weeds. I didn't want to drop soil that has weeds in it. That would defeat the purpose of us doing all this. We're already fighting with the weeds. We don't want to make it worse. In the meantime, I'm going to show you guys how the hoop house is looking. It's been good to us. We had a few storms and it held. It actually held up. Everything is looking pretty good right now. This is some tomatoes. It's pretty warm in here. We got some strawberries. So we started already. We gotta finish. We gotta load them up a little bit. That bed over there, we have to add some more soil to. We are on our last row now. The last row will go right here at the end. And so that will give us 7 rows. And actually, everything went perfectly good, I think, because we just ran out of wood chips, basically. The only wood chips we have left is like from the bottom, and there's all types of weeds, so I didn't want to bring that over here anyway. So it worked out for us. This is what it's looking like. The last row will go right here, and then we will put the fencing here and wrap it around. Remember, we made this bigger. This was initially, it was to about right there where that pole is at. A little bit over, I think. So with making it this big, I think it gave us 2 extra rows, which is good. It's looking really good, actually. This time we won't mess up. We will, during the winter, we will make sure that we put a tarp over top to help kill the weeds and all. And we'll do the same with the potato patch that we have over there. We did all this last year, and now we're doing it again, but I'm glad we had to do it again because now we made it bigger, and the rows were crooked last time, so we straightened them out. And yeah, we're not gonna do this again next year for sure.
Me too.
That's it?
Me too.
You too?
Yeah.
What are you gonna plant tomorrow?
Blueberries.
Blueberries?
Yeah.
No, but what are you gonna plant right here tomorrow?
Just strawberries and blueberries.
I thought you was gonna plant your sunflowers.
Yeah, I can plant my sunflowers too.
Yeah?
And vegetables too.
Yeah, vegetables?
Yeah.
And, whoa! You hit yourself?
Yeah.
All right, get down. All right, I'm clocking out. We got the front done. We got this kind of done. We need more soil. So the last of the last is right there. We may just plant it, depending on if we could get soil out. We really want to get everything in tomorrow. So depending on, that's why we were literally doing this all day. Here's what we have in the front. It's pretty nice. Gia's playing with worms over there. So that's how it's looking. We got to take that off and center it. That was the center from, you know, the size that it was before. So this is our front garden. There'll be nice flowers and all there. Create a little aesthetic to the front. We got our beds. We're gonna set a new trellis over here on these 2 beds. We may just put them on here as well. I don't know. I gotta talk to Erica. But we got that going on right there, that trellis. And then we got these 2 beds. So this is where the next trellis will go, right there. This is Gia and Ava's bed. I gotta dig all that out and hook it up for them. Tomorrow we'll get the potatoes in, the onions, and the garlic. I don't know if I showed you guys our trees that we planted. Not sure. Everything's a little crooked right now. So we got another peach tree here, and it's supposed to be lined up, not with the dog, but with the other peach tree. That one we just have to bring in the middle there. So our yard is all crooked, so when we measure things, it's always a pretty hard time. We got this one. So we got 3 peach trees. And then we got these 3 apple trees right here. So this apple tree is looking good. This is taller than me right now. And when we got it, it was about maybe this size. I think it was smaller than this actually. It may have been the size of like that peach tree over there. But yeah, it's pretty big now. We're getting somewhere. The pigs are hungry. They're calling me. I gotta go feed them. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this short video. We just wanted to put something out there to, you know, show you guys we are here still. We're doing things. I'll have time the next few days to keep recording. So hopefully we get some good content out there. Please like, share, subscribe. Peace.